What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Alright, so I wanted to make this video actually yesterday. Don't mind that in the background. Girlfriend found some old yearbooks and stuff like that. So she was going through that, having some fun. I'm on the wall, got it fixed. Had a little problem, I had to get it fixed. But it's about my first trip to LA. And I wanted to tell y'all the good and the bads of LA from my personal experience. And just give y'all a little insight, a little warning on like what is really out there, because a lot of y'all probably don't know what's really out there. But like I said, this is my own personal experience, and yeah, let's just get right to it. We get done with the story time. Throw a little thumbs up on the video if you like it. Throw a little comment down there too. First off, shout out Prime. This drink is phenomenal and it's great. Shout out Logan Ball. KSI, whatever. But look, alright, so look, I've always wanted to go to LA. LA was like my dream destination. Not as to like live or stay there, just to like visit, vacation, go out there and mess around a little bit. And so the opportunity arose back in 2020 of April. One of my homies, I would just say a family friend, he wanted to shoot a music video. He wanted to shoot part of it in Florida and the other part in California, in like Los Angeles, like on Hollywood Boulevard, near like the Nipsey Hussle mural, stuff like that. Venice Beach. Sorry, I'm just having a bad hair day. So we shot most of it in Florida. We got that done. It took like 2-3 trips. We got that done out of the way. But then he says, "Oh, we're going to California too. We're going to Los Angeles." And I was like happy. I was actually like really like shocked, because I was like, "Oh shit, I'm actually going." Like I actually didn't believe it until we touched down. I was like, "Oh, I'm here." But yeah, besides all that, yeah, we shot all the stuff, got it all done, etc. whatever. But yeah, swiped it out the way. So when I first got there, I was still a little lost. Cause like I fell asleep on the plane because I ate an edible, so that was like a plus. So I had to give it the 5.5-hour flight. But yeah, cool. But like, let's start with like seeing these buildings, stuff that you'd only seen on like TV, movies, or even like games. It's just like a crowd of just like everybody and everywhere. There's just like no place you can go and there's not someone there. There's some kid I know that lives out there, like and works out there. He'd be posting on his Snapchat like all the stuff that he'd be seeing on the boulevard and stuff. Like it'd be funny and stuff. So it's like, oh, the food out there was fire. Like I loved the food. Like we only went to like a couple different spots, but like the food that we had was like really good, and I'm like really happy that I had a good experience. It's hard to explain, but the mountains were so gorgeous. They were like something out of a movie. Like literally, the mountains were like so nice. Like we have mountains here, but like our mountains are like they're just full of things, like houses and businesses and stuff like that. Venice Beach was fucking gorgeous. It was beautiful. It was amazing. It was full of life. There was no dull moments at all walking through Venice. From the Ferris wheel to the gift shops to the skateboarders to the people just doing random workouts in the center of the beach. More than you could expect, and I loved it. Everything was full of life out there. But yeah, I had a good little time out there. Like it was pretty fun. Like I said, it was my dream vacation. I never wanted to go to any other state except California, and I've been to every state. Well, I wouldn't say every. I've been to like multiple. I've been to the main states on the East Coast: New York, New Jersey, Florida, West Virginia, like Georgia. I just didn't go to the like really like flyover states really. But all right, the bad. Yeah, you go in there expecting the unexpected, because you expect it to be a magical place when it's really not. It's not what you see on TV or on Instagram or on Twitter or on the news, on the movies. It's not none of that. At least from when I went. It might have changed now. I don't know. It's 2022. I went 2 years ago. This might already be a known topic, but the homeless people. It was incredibly horrible how much homeless you see out there. From people who lost their jobs from COVID, lost their lives from COVID, who just go out there and think they're just gonna make it just because they have the gift or something like that. Like a lot of, like the main place, I expected it from the boulevard near the airport, Crenshaw, stuff like that. Because that's like where you'd expect a lot of them to be, where a lot of like homeless people to be. Because that's where like it's most live, and then like it's like the ghetto and stuff like that. So you'd expect stuff like that. But like the main place I wasn't expecting it was Beverly Hills and Venice Beach. Like Beverly Hills, it wasn't as bad, but there was still like mingling around and stuff like that. So that was kind of bad, to me at least. I just didn't like it. Like I thought that was like really messed up. I'm like, how the hell is this? But then again, you really can't, because like people lost their homes and shit from that. Venice, like I said, it's a beautiful place. I can't. When I go back to California, I'm going to Venice because I want to go on the Ferris wheel and stuff like that, and I want to go to like the gift shops and stuff like that to bring like some stuff home or whatever. And I want to like just like enjoy it, because like last time I didn't enjoy it. I just literally just walked down and up and down the beach, which was kind of like a bummer. So yeah, from like the whole gift shop area, probably a little bit further down, it was maybe like the skateboarders down. It was just straight tents and like just little cottages of just like homeless people. Like one of them even said private. One of them, it either said private property or just like stay off like lawn or something, which was weird. It was on the beach. I don't know. It was their fucking house. And then like when we were on the tour bus, we were just driving around. You'd see like 3 or 4 cars lined up, maybe abandoned, maybe just sitting there, just tents built outside of them, or like tents built within the cars. Yeah, and then we went to it was like the last day or like the day before the last. No, it was the last day, because we wanted to stop at the dispensary before we left, because I wanted to grab just like, I don't know, I wanted to grab like some edibles real quick. We just got lost, I don't know. It was just like 6 tents here, 3 tents, 2 cars here, and just like this homeless people just mingling, and it's like that's their daily lives. Like I get it, but like damn, it's it. Like it kind of made me sad for real. We're not gonna talk politics on there, so I'm gonna just cut that out. Yeah, it wasn't. Another thing, it wasn't weird, but it was funny, because it's like in Pittsburgh, you'll see homeless people, or you'll see homeless people just walk around picking up like cigarette butts or something to like smoke. Not in LA. You see homeless people running around grabbing blunt roaches. That was funny to me. I didn't expect that. You don't see cigarettes out there often. Also with them cosplayers on the boulevard, like the Walk of Fame. That's weird. Like that's kind of pathetic what they do. Like they ask you for a photo and they say you gotta pay them because this, that, and the third. It's like, bro, you came up to me you asked me for a photo. Yeah, LA was cool. Like I said, it was cool or whatever. Like I said, these are just my experiences. We can go to In-N-Out. I really wasn't trying to go to In-N-Out, because back then I was like really like in a health kick, so I was just like trying to eat like fast food, like all like that. I went out there broke as fuck too. Like not on purpose. It's just I took so many flights that year. Like I was literally just, especially in California. I came back negative like $50, and I took 1,000 with me. But yeah, like I said, those are a little my experience. That's a little my experience in California. Like I said, I'm hoping to go back, because like I really want to experience this time. I just don't want to take the kids, because LA is not a kid town. I just don't want to take the kids for risks, for etc. whatever. I just don't go. I literally just want to go for a day. So yeah, look, we're about to get up out of here. I was just giving you a little insight on my trip to California. It's like a case-by-case basis on how California is treated to you. You are treated by California. That's just my little opinion on it. It's a good place, but it's definitely a little hectic and a little like crazy. It's definitely not for kids. I would not take my kids. That's just me personally. But yeah, man, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and